topic right now. Is this cleanse good for me? Is this detox good for me? Is this okay? What should I do about this? What are your thoughts on this?
I don't think you're worth the trouble. I think it's
This is the kind of stuff that keeps popping up with people both in the gym and then online that I'm seeing. And I think we're looking at it wrong. I think a lot of people tend to focus on one cleanse or one detox or whatever they have a background in. And the problem with that is it's kind of like when the only tool you have is a hammer, everything you see is a nail. And instead of looking at this cleanse versus that cleanse, I think we need to look at a lot of these things as a whole and see what are the common denominators, what do these things have in common that may be helping some people be successful. And I've identified there's 5 things, looking at all the different cleanses and detoxes that I've looked at, there's 5 things that most of them have in common, with a few exceptions. 1, most of them suggest consuming fewer processed foods. 2, most of them involve consuming more water. 3, most of them involve consuming more vegetables. 4, most of them talk about being more active. And last but not least, the big one, most of them are going to give you some sort of calorie deficit. They're going to reduce your calories. So instead of looking at this cleanse versus that cleanse, look at it from a big picture. What do they all have in common? And maybe it's not that particular cleanse that's going to help you be successful. Maybe it's just the fact that following a low-calorie diet and eating more vegetables and drinking more water and being more active and reducing your processed foods, maybe those are the things that go into a successful plan. And in order to do those things, you don't necessarily need to follow a detox or a cleanse. You can do all those on your own.